From the Oklahoman newsroom, this is an OU update. I'm Jenny Carlson here with Ryan Aber. Ryan, Baker Mayfield, an interesting guy, really, no matter what. But on Sunday, media got a chance to look at the new locker room and sort of found out an interesting aspect of him that I don't think we knew, and that's goal list, and he has it right by his locker. Really interesting stuff.
Yeah, it was interesting. I was actually taking video as I walked into the locker room for the first time and just happened to make a turn to the left after I walked into the main room, and the first locker I come across is Baker Mayfield's, and went right to it with the video. You can watch that at my Twitter feed at RYABER. And there's this list on what's basically a wall next to his locker, written in dry erase marker, which is the fancy new locker room that they have. All the surfaces can be used as dry erase boards. And he has 14 different goals for this year, ranging from like be relentless, hold the rope, don't have any regrets, to be the best player in college football and carry your team to Atlanta and then finish once you're there. Atlanta, of course, the site of this year's college football playoff national championship game.
Well, and I mean, some stuff you might expect, but maybe not. You asked him at practice on Monday what was most important, and consistency was the thing that came up.
Yeah, and that was what was most important to him yesterday. He said he doesn't like every day go in there and go down all 14 items, but what he does is, as he's getting ready for practice, as he's getting undressed after practice, he looks at that and focuses on maybe one or two items. And Monday, the focus was on stay consistent, which actually was the last thing that he wrote, the only thing that he's added since camp began. He said he added it a little bit into camp at the bottom, and it's just about being consistent, being the same guy today that you are a week from now, that you are preparing for Kansas versus preparing for Ohio State.
I wonder if, this guy being the quarterback, being the leader, being the face of this team, I wonder if it is about him, but I wonder what kind of rub off it has on the guys around him to know that he's very open to have those goals, and his teammates, I'm sure, see them. That has to have some sort of impact on them, I would think.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually talked to Jeffrey Mead, didn't include it in the story, but got a chance to talk to the wide receiver a little bit. Mead's locker is, I think it's 2 stalls down from Baker's, just on the other side of Chance Sylvie. And Mead said he looks at that stuff when he walks in. He has his own little motivational list that he keeps, but he said that attitude that Baker Mayfield has can't help from rub off on his teammates, whether it's that list, whether it's the way that he carries himself as a result of the goals on that list. But Baker Mayfield, I think, especially after the incident this summer, the leadership from him is really hard to question, the way that he's carried himself since then.
All right, be sure to check out Ryan's story on Baker's list of goals. That's in the Tuesday Oklahoman, and it's already on newsok.com. Be sure to stay with the best coverage team anywhere at newsok.com and every day in the Oklahoman.